Wagwan, it's your humble host, Big Truck. Hey, yo, we're about to play a clip from TSG Uncut. Go to his channel, show the king some love. Grab your shoulder pads and your helmet, and let's get this work. Let's go.
All I'm trying to get women to do is understand that the very guy 20 years ago that you probably wouldn't look at is the guy you need to be able to have a little bit more vision and say, well, if I get with him now and I stick with him now while I'm building with him now, I can reap all the benefits.
He's gonna be like, I know my value. Value is what? You're just like every other chick out here. I've seen 1,000 of you. You're selfish, you're entitled, you're sneaky, you're manipulative. What is your value?
Don't be nice to him all the time. Always have an attitude and then be nice every once in a while. Make sure that he is continuously chasing.
Shira 7, you can tell something wrong with her. You can tell she fucked up or slow. But the advice that she gives, it's not the good advice, of course. She'll give you some advice to get your ass hanged. Let's continue.
You don't chase him. Don't always be available to him for sex. Don't cook, don't clean for him, especially if you ain't even married. Make him realize that you're the prize and always look so good that he knows you got options. So,
and you know what, men? Do the opposite of what she just said. Men start doing this exact same thing. Oh man, they'll crash out. They'll really crash out. Same advice she's giving to these modern women. What if men started doing that same thing and throwing it back in their face?
when you leave the house, you get a little nervous. That's how you keep him chasing in love. Okay? Men love mean women, period. Don't be his piece.
Shit, I don't know what the fuck you talking about. I don't love mean women. I love a woman that's nice and kind and respectful and cordial and have good energy. But once again, ladies, be careful who you get advice from.
Sprinkle, sprinkle.
Most of us couldn't even handle a nigga with 6 figures, a nigga with anything over what we used to dealing with. We don't even know how to talk to a nigga with 6 figures. You used to talking to a nigga like trash. You used to being able to kind a nigga.
Now, I like what she says. She's from the South, but I like how she breaks it down. And y'all hearing it from a woman's standpoint. Same damn thing. A large number of you women talk about what y'all want. Me, I. Never once lean in things you would do for your man, things you would love to do, what you like to do. Everything is about you. What he needs to do for you. Men ain't paying your damn bills. Men ain't giving you money. Pay your own damn bills. Keep your own damn money. The type of moves that men are making now is pissing y'all off because y'all ain't getting nothing. All y'all doing is talking, but no, there's no action. There's no movement behind your talking. You're getting behind the mic on these podcast shows and these street interviews. All you doing is talking, saying shit for attention. You ain't about that life. Shut the fuck up and sit the fuck down.
With your pussy, when a nigga don't need you, when pussy don't excite him, and he know his work, don't have to put up with the shit you coming with. That shit don't fly. You gotta adjust, or you can go and find the same type of nigga that you used to dealing with.
You know how many women I see turn around and pop their ass, and it'd be a house full of women popping their ass, and they hollering, "Hey!"
Yeah, something like that.
Every time the black women do something now with some music, she got to turn that ass. When you in Miami, you walking up down Ocean Drive, you go hear some "hey," and when you look over, it's a bunch of black women. They got their hand on the ground, they got their ass in the air, they bellies hanging up under their shirt, but they got them asses flopping and showing.
Y'all dudes that's on the streets, y'all gotta step y'all game up. Y'all are losing to these dudes that's in the damn prison system, okay? I was on TikTok last night, and I ran across a live. It was like 4 dudes that was in the feds. Do y'all know it's like, it was thousands of girls on there, like being so fucking thirsty, asking these locked up dudes, "Oh, what's your JPay? I want to see you some money. I want to come see you. I want to be your pen pal." Like, has the dating pool become that fucking bad that we got to reach out to niggas that's locked?
Shit, y'all can do what the fuck y'all want to do. Men ain't stepping up shit. Men have already stepped up their game. The moment they picked up their shoulder pads and their helmet, they stepped up their game. If that's the types of men that y'all choose, it's not about leaving those type of men for y'all. That's what y'all are choosing. That's your choice. Go right on ahead. If you feel that serves you, by all means, go do that. because this is what serves us over here.
Locked up for love. And these niggas is winning. Like, they taking all the bitches, the bad ones too. Like, y'all dudes on the streets gotta step y'all game up. Y'all are losing terribly.
It's not men who are changing. It's not men who are doing something. The vast majority of the decline that we're seeing in family and birth rates is because of the choices that women are making. And now we have social media and dating apps that makes it possible for a woman who was a 4, 5, 6 to get skeeted down into by a top 9, 10 chatter type.
Oh, most definitely. Because what these dating apps have done, not just dating apps, but Instagram, TikTok, and especially if they're wearing filters, they went from here to up here. Take away the filters. Let a person see them for who they really are. Then let's see if they have that same damn energy. I thought not. And shout out to my homegirl, Melanie King. Go to her channel, show her some love. She's on fire. Let's continue to feast.
Rome. For the most part, their behavior, they believe because they have a degree, because they make a certain amount of money, or because they just desire a man, that anything below that is dating down. Well, they don't realize the men that they want, because they give those men access for what's between their legs, even though they have these high standards. They're willing to sleep with any man, not even having basic conversation. They don't even have to go on a date to give away their body to a man. But yet,
yeah, they will do that for Pookie and Ray Ray. Pookie and Ray Ray and Larry and them. Oh yeah, they'll give them the cheeks. They'll offer up them cheeks quickly. But let it be a man of good character and good value. Now here come all these damn requirements. First date, you got to do this, got to do that, pay for this, pay for that. A man rather go pay for some ass rather than deal with your ass. At least if he's paying for some ass, he's guaranteed to get some ass. Paying for your ass, it's a question mark. And half the damn time, you don't give it to him. But instead, you play him. But if it's a man that you can't play, you shame him and you won't have no use for him. And that forces you to go back to Pookie and Ray Ray and Larry and them. What you're familiar with.
when you ask them what they bring to the table, that's their most precious commodity, even though it has high mileage, high body count, and it's ran through, and it's really nothing special.
If you are dating someone that you've been dating for a while, say you guys are deep down, deep in the relationship, maybe about a year or so, to the point where you feeling like, okay, it's time to take it to the next step. The thing that you find out is that maybe back in the day, she had a train ran on her by people that you knew. Would that change how you felt about her? Would you have a conversation with her?
I went on a first date, and when I opened the door, my man was at my front door, and I was like, oh, he hit me with the Rico. He pulled the flowers out, and I was like, wow, this is different, right? He opened my car door, I get inside, he closed the door, I immediately went to my group chat. It's weird. Did you say he?
And this shit really does happen. This is how a large number of women fumble something good, self-sabotage something good, because she never had it. She never had a gentleman. She's used to niggas, Pookie and Ray Ray and them. So to actually meet a man that is respectful, that has good intentions, that's new to her.
He opened your car door? My follow-up text was, y'all, that's my bad. I just realized, and all that stuff we be talking about, we don't really want it. He technically did everything that we be saying we be wanting. In my mind, instinctively, my first thought was, he corny. But he really did everything that we want.
But you hear what he said, what she said though, he's corny. So when we hear women talk about a man gotta make this much money, he gotta look like this and have this, they really don't want that shit. They just saying that shit for attention. Because in retrospect, in reality, they want the Pookie and the Ray Ray and the Larry and them. I'm telling y'all, that is what they're familiar with. All this other shit right here, these high expectations and so forth, they wouldn't know what to do with a six-figure man if he sat right next to them and ate rice and peas, oxtails, jerk chicken, and rum punch. And sawfish and ackee. They would not know what to do. They will fumble. They will fuck up something before it gets started.
Y'all, tell me why this dude told me to meet him at Osaka's at 6. And so like 6:10, I'm like, I'm on my way, but he never texts back. And I get here, he's nowhere to be found.
Yeah, bitch, because you said 6 o'clock. You're late. I'd leave too. I'd block you.
It's 6:50.
You told the man to be there at 6 o'clock. He was there at 6 o'clock. You left your house at 6:10. You didn't get there till 6:50. He's not there because you're 40 minutes late. Good looks is not going to sit here and help you keep it, man, respectfully.
Every woman I was kind to wind up f***ing somebody else. But the ones who...
I agree. I totally agree. I'm going to break it down. I'm going to let him finish.
I dogged. Them motherfuckers be there when I call.
That is so true. You can be nice and respectful and cordial to a woman. Call her a bitch and be disrespectful. Oh, she coming, pants down and all. Why should I have to treat a woman like that or be like that towards a woman in order to get her affection, in order to get her time, in order to get her cheeks? The shit is crazy. But again, look at where she came from. Always look at where a woman come from, men. And I'm glad y'all reading the room. I'm glad y'all paying attention. Because if you look at where a woman comes from, you will know how to move accordingly. If you listen to the words that come out of a woman's mouth, you will learn how to move accordingly.
Them bitches be like, y'all gonna be there.
We do not sleep with somebody that we're not attracted to. We don't care if you're nice. Listen, if a sexy guy is sleeping on his mom's couch and he's got game and he's sexy, a woman will sleep with him. She won't friend zone him, but she'll friend zone a nice guy who does all the right things and she's not sexually attracted to. She'll take.
That's true. That's true. Yeah, that's true. A man can be nice, be cool. She's not sexually attracted to him. But see, a woman like that will sit up there and try to use that man and try to get over on that man too. Meanwhile, back at the ranch, the person that she is attracted to is the Pookie and Ray Ray and Larry and them. She'll give him unlimited cheeks. Pay attention to that.
Take your money, she'll take your time, and then she'll tell you goodbye.
It was programmed like that. You know how the shit is, like, oh, you doing good in school or you lame. Or you sitting in the front of the bus or you lame. Or you doing this, you doing some right shit or you lame. You know what I'm saying? Nigga talk right, you know what I'm saying? Speak well, you lame, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, program motherfuckers is like, man, I gotta just do some gangster shit to be cool.
Access granted. This is culturally inappropriate.